All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Back at it again. This is the brother Tazed Up from the Greek Millstone Soccer on the Midlands Camp, coming at you another quick edified lesson. All right, and before I get on my lesson, I'm going to say, call out Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught it the truth and who was, shalom, to the Akis on the four corners of the earth, and all true righteous sincerity, shalom. All right, and I'm going to get straight into it, man. I'm going to play this quick video, man. All right, but I'm going to name this lesson, hey, the Lord is visiting this place, man. All right, the Lord is visiting this place, okay?
Here we go again. Another major atmospheric river is heading for California. And this comes right after a really bad one, a moisture plume of fire hose that aimed towards the coast. That one delivered up to a foot of rain in Tulare County, and unfortunately caused catastrophic flooding in the town of Springfield right off Highway 190. The same atmospheric river brought 2 days of rotating supercell thunderstorms, including this one on Sunday. There was one on Saturday too. Look at this red against green couplet of spin. This one prompted a tornado warning in Tulum and Calaveras County. And yes, the tornado actually touched down and caused EF1 damage with 90-mile-per-hour winds. If you want to see the footage, check out Donovan_J19 on Twitter. He's an amazing storm chaser. And now we're about to do it all again. Flood watches are already in effect for much of northern and central California and western Nevada, including Interstate 80 and Reno. And keep in mind, the ground is already saturated and can't hold much more water. Some places are running up to 10 inches ahead for March. The Weather Prediction Center is drawing a red zone for excessive rainfall and flash flood risk. This is Monday. Then look Tuesday, the coastal plain, central Southern California, and much of the Sierra Nevada. We're looking at a general 2 to 4 inches along the coastline, 4 to 7 in the coastal range mountains, an inch to maybe 3 inches in the Central Valley, and then 4 to 7 plus in the Sierra Nevada below the snow line. Above 6,500 feet, you might see 3 to 5 feet of snow. Above 8,000 feet, up to 8 feet of snow. Here's the deal. The west coast is right here. If you look up here about 400 miles west of Vancouver Island, you see a swirly twirly. That's our counterclockwise spinning low pressure system. That's swirling ashore this moisture plume. Every 1 meter cross-section of this atmospheric river might have a ton of moisture moving overhead every second. That slug of moisture works in the second half of Monday right after lunchtime, then bam, you get a solid soaking for 24 hours until late Tuesday, then it moves down the coast. There could also be strong winds the second half of Tuesday. 40 to 55 miles per hour at the coast, maybe more, 45 miles per hour in the Central Valley, and up to 75 plus miles per hour in the higher terrain of the Sierra Nevada. That's why high wind watches are in effect too.
Okay. All right. So you see that, man. They have a song out a long time ago, R&B, old classic called, It Never Rains in Southern California. All right, but the Lord Bashem Shai is fucking California up, man. In the last couple of months, man. All right, and he was doing it for a while. All right, and the way he's doing it is with the different types of storms. All right, and mainly the wildfire, man. All right, so the Lord Bashem Shai is visiting this place, man. All right, it's a lot of wickedness going down in California. All right, because you especially have Hollywood up there, where we call it Hollywood, man. And all the different abominations that's going down in California, man. All right, don't get me wrong, the Lord's going to visit this place in many different ways, man. But he's doing it right now through the weather, man. All right, and he visiting this place in different other countries as well, man. All right, but the Lord, Bashem Shai is visiting this place, man. And this place I'm talking about is America, man. All right, Babylon the Great, according to the Bible, man. Okay. All right, I'm going to get a couple scriptures going into it, man. This is 2 Esdras 9:1. The point is in 2. It said, he answered me and then said, measure thy time diligent in itself, and when thou see part of the time past, which I told thee before, right? So the Lord Bashem Shai, all right, told us to measure that time diligently. All right, in the man of Great Millstone, starting with the elders and apostles and the bishop of Great Millstone, down to brothers like me, who follow the man of Great Millstone, who have come in the spirit power of the Lord Bashem Shai. All right, we are measuring that time, man, because we see what time that we're in, man. We coming in time of Jacob's trouble. All hell breaking loose. We're coming in a time of, the Lord about to manifest the MOTB, the mark of the beast, the C hip, the RFID chip. All right. And the Lord also manifesting these hurricanes, tornadoes, these storms, man. Dealing with the weathers, man. All right, in these different other countries, but mainly here in America, man. All right, especially when it supposed to never rain in California, man. All right, and the Lord is messing this place up, man. And it's gonna come here in 50 other states, man. Okay. All right, so the Lord said, measure that time diligently, man. All right, and men, the Lord is doing that. I'm praying to be part of the elect men. All right, be part of the hopefully elect 144,000. Okay, you know. All right, but the Lord is the Lord is messing this place up. All right, so the man of the Lord is measuring the time diligently, man. You are the people not, man, because if you were, you would be on the highways and byways teaching, preaching, giving the warning to the nation of Israel. All right, and also getting on these devils, all right, Esau, telling the nation of Israel to get right with the Lord, telling 2/3 to get right with the Lord, pushing out prophecy, all right, and measuring that time, but clearly you're not, man. All right, and this is some of the signs he gave us, man. Crazy weather storm, all right, which some of Esau is pushing out with their heart. All right, through the left hand side of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And some of it is how Bashim Yahushai doing, man. Okay? All right, them bad weathers from back then, and then also here today, man. All right, that's what I told you before. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai told us about the bad weathers back then, and he's telling us about the bad weather now that's going to hit this place, man. Okay? 2nd Ezra 6:2. 2nd Ezra 9:2. And it said, then thou shalt understand this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin visiting the world which he made. Right. And once again, he visiting this place. He visiting this place which he made, man. Once again, he visiting this place. All right. Through the weathers, man. Through the storms that are hitting this place, man. Problem is every California, in this case, all right, with the flooding, the raining, the different types of storms, tornado, hurricanes, man. All right, and also earthquakes, man. Okay. All right, and the Most High is visiting this place, man. All right, especially all the abomination that's going down over there in California, man. Don't get me wrong, in every other place also, but I'm getting on California right now, man. Okay? All right, so the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is fucking that place up, man. With the weather, all right, with the storms, with the wildfire, all right? And when a lot of you so-called celebrities live at also, man. All right, and all the abominations that take place over there in California, man. All right, don't get me wrong. There's also all abomination that take place here in America, but I'm focusing on California right now, man. Okay? All right, I'm going to read down to the 3rd verse because, you know, you have hurricane that hit California late, man. They had hurricanes that was hitting California lately, man. All right? You have earthquakes that have been hitting California lately. And all over the world. All right? 2nd Ezra 9:3, it said, therefore, there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Right? So you seen uproars and earthquakes hitting California, man. You seen that, man. All right? 7.3, 6.5. All right? And these big earthquakes, man. All right? The place being flooded with different storms and stuff. If you have uproars of the people because they don't know what to do, especially with the wildfire that continue to spread across on California. A lot of these laws have been made in California. All right, Esau against Esau, Jacob against Jacob. That's all over the place. But once again, I'm focused on California right now, man, because it's a lot of abomination shit that's going down over there in California, man. Okay? All right, so Lord Yahweh Shah have the uproars and the people going up everywhere, especially in California, man. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shah visiting these places with these storms and hurricanes and stuff, man. And earthquakes, man. All right, and the Lord Yahweh Shah about to visit all the other states too, man. But once again, I'm focused on California right now, man. Okay? Just Isaiah 29:6, it says, thou shalt be visit of the Lord, the hosts of thunders, the earthquakes, great noise, with storms and tempests, and the flame of violent fire, on fire, man. And you're seeing all of that right now in one place, man. And that's over there in California, man. All right, with thunders, earthquakes, great noise, storms, man. What I mentioned in the video, earthquakes, flames of fire, man. With the wildfire, man. All right, you seen that happening all in California. All right, but don't get me wrong, all that's gonna hit here in all 50 states as well, man. All right, and that great noise is gonna be them 200 million nuclear missiles, man. The volume fire, man, it's going to hit all over the United States of your America, man. All right, but right now I'm focused on California because all the abominations that's being done over there right now, man. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shah is visiting that place through many different things and through many different plagues. Through the weather, all right, through the wildfire, and also through the men of the Lord, man. All right, they are out there on the highways, byways, preaching, teaching, all right, in California, all right, and they don't want to hearken unto the word or hearken unto the name of the Lord Yahweh Shah in the word. And that also go for every other place here in America as well. They don't want to hearken on to the word. So the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to visit them places, man. And right now, I'm getting on California, and he visiting California right now. All right, with them hurricanes, storms, wildfire, earthquakes. All right, it's going to continue to get here on out. What's bad for you people, man? All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shah, he's done holding the tongue, touching the wickedness of you so-called Negroes on the Native American, and also you heathen nation. And one of the large part of states in America is California, and pushing out all the wickedness, man, all the abominations, man. Especially in Hollywood, man. So the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to destroy that place from off the face of the earth, along with the rest of the 49 states, man. Okay? But once again, I'm harking on California because of the video that I posted that I shown you. And once again, going out to the old classic, it never rains in Southern California, or it never rains in California. And the Lord is doing that right now by the different storms, earthquakes, and that wildfire, man. I said the Lord's going to continue to fuck that place up along with you other 49 states, man. I rise out, Lord, where I'm praying to be part of the hope for to watch this place be hit with 200 million nuclear missiles. And that's the devouring fire, man. For the Lord Yahweh Shah, man, and the host of angel. All right, but you people don't get right with the Lord. There's going to be many of you people like the people right there in California and the other different countries, all right, that's not getting right with the Lord now, that's Jake is over there, man. You're going to be just like them, man. But the Lord is visiting California, man. Visiting this place which he made, man. Okay? You know? But that was just a quick lesson. Abrazah, Lord will. I ask that lesson has been edifying. All right, and before I go, I'm going to say, call like Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Don't want this to the elders and apostles of great millstone who taught it the truth, and who was Shalom to the Akis on the four corners of earth and the ultra racist city. Shalom.